What's up, people? So I today that I would do a review of Shenmue Episode 3. And here we go. So basically, in this episode, we basically get more. We get to see how this girl's connected in this image right here to the Phoenix mirror that Ryu, and the main character's name is Ryu Hazuki, what his dad was holding of the Phoenix mirror as well. Now that Landy's taken it, we're going to understand the origin of it and how it connects to all this. What the Phoenix mirror is supposed to hold. Excuse me for a second. And so the story starts out with Ryu basically trying to figure out, what the story behind it all holds and what happened plays into all this. And he basically goes to visit this dude. They basically give him this intel on basically how the Phoenix mirror works. And then we get more of like what this all really leads to. They advise him to not, seek revenge to avenge his father, but of course he declines, and so they're like, well, if the boy wants to know what's up, let's just tell him what's up. So overall, they basically get more into, what the big picture is. And apparently, that puzzle basically is that whatever secret hole holds, his dad also has another key to it as well. That can. And the only thing we get out from Landy is that apparently he knows something about it too, but he doesn't have all the pieces together. And so from this point, that guy to the right here, that old man, points the guy to the left to be Ryu's bodyguard. Since he's getting involved in something bigger, and it has something to do with a big gang. And apparently Landy runs a big, like, even bigger gang than he possibly imagined. So Ryu decides to go through some of his dad's stuff and doesn't really find anything, except kind of sees that there's something that he's missing to the whole entire piece. And then in this scene, apparently he goes to some shop that he sees that there's some kind of connection with the item you can't see below this table. I'm sorry about that because I couldn't get a better image of it, but this is that somehow he starts to see that there's some kind of connection with this item that holds to whatever it is that lurks behind the paint mirror. And then Ryu has another run in with the bodyguard guy. But this time he decides to use some moves so that way he can basically hit himself since he's getting involved in something bigger. More preparation just in case, things get more ugly for Ryu here. In this same set item from earlier on, basically starts to see where it goes. And as you can see in this part, he starts to see the puzzle piece that basically puts this whole entire thing together. And as you can see in this scene, Ryu figures it out and much sword into the wall since he saw that's what the whole entire figure goes to. And then as you can see in this part, it opens up to a secret room that he never knew his dad had. Apparently it holds something greater than he thought it did too. Chest that you can see. And as you can see, that same symbol is the same thing we saw on the wall, which means that there's something even more secret in this box. Then basically it shows another piece that goes to the mirror. Apparently it connects to one that he has at this point. So Rio basically goes to the clan that has a big association. He gives it to him to examine it, explains to him that Landy should never get his hands on this. And then Rio decides to basically make sure that he protects at all times. And so, with that in mind, Ryu decides to make sure that he protects this Phoenix mirror. But then this ugly dude right here named Chai decides to steal the Phoenix mirror and give it to, one of the guys that he's been working with for highest bidder. But then the bodyguard immediately tells Ryu to basically turn and flip the switch, that way he drops that Phoenix mirror, which he does. And so, since they got it back, he decides to depart because he's going back for it and see he already blown his cover. I'm sorry, because I played Street Fighter before, I accidentally say Ryu I forget his name is very similar to his, except it's with a O, Rio. My bad. Rio decides that he's gonna basically, make sure he protects his mirror and make sure that Landy never gets his hands on it, and that no one else will be able to access the Phoenix mirror publicly. And that's where the episode ends. So we're basically gonna get more closure on what this Phoenix mirror is supposed to be, how Landy connects to all this, and how all this is basically, part of a much bigger pie. So, without further ado, like, subscribe, and see you guys later. Peace.